Yo, what's up? What up? What up? What we got? Drummond. What's up, Drummond? What's up? What's up? Warlock. I saw you at TBV earlier. What's cracking? Was good. Big play. Army Mike. Mike, where you been? Where you been, Mike? I haven't seen my man Army Mike in a minute. My bad. I gotta throw my garbage in a fucking Walmart dumpster around here in these fucking suburbs because these jerk off garbage guys don't take boxes. They don't take recyclables unless they're all in the bin. So if there's like a week where you order some shit, right? You have a bunch of boxes and it all doesn't fit in a bin. And they give us a little bin, like a normal, not like a dumpster, like a little bin. If it doesn't fit in the fucking bin, they don't take it. So they've left it for 2 weeks. Now I got all this shit fucking piling up. And it's fucking annoying. So what I'm going to do now, a couple of the neighbors told me a tip. They're like, go to the fucking Walmart dumpster. Shit's always open. That's what I'm doing because I'm sure as fuck not paying extra to have this picked up. Suburban garbage. Marco is one of them ones. What you mean? Like I'm a real one? Is that what you mean? What you mean? I'm gonna be in New York City tomorrow, people. Got to go in and do some business. I mean, I don't even call the shit business anymore. Appreciate you, Warlock. Oh, right. I never got back to you. Nah, you don't have to do I mentioned because Warlock does hip hop like shit for boxing. I just said if you have free time, do it. If you don't, that's cool. But I can't, not to be an asshole, but I can't guarantee I'll like it. You know what I mean? Like I liked what I heard of yours so far, but like I don't like you have a new sound and I hate new hip hop, but yours I actually liked. So whatever. But if you have time, do something little. I'll definitely use it if it's dope. If I like it, not if it's dope, because that's subjective. Obviously, what I think is dope, somebody else might not. I hate turkey and ring. You the man, Dreco. What'd you say to him? What'd you say? You were like, yo, we got this white boy who is straight Bulgarian fire. I don't even know if Shaq, I talked to Shaq 2 days ago. Let's see if he responds. And we talked about something else, and he did not mention the turkey thing, which probably means he's still on it. Where's everybody at? Did the alert go out? Oh, the fucking, oh wait, did it go out? Yeah, it did. Okay, good. Alert went out for me at least. I don't know about you guys. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. My bad. Okay. I can't make EDM and rock. I can make ED. I don't know what EDM is. Rock, I know what that is. Well, see now Warlock, you're gonna get hit with the first one today. Where is it?
Oh, that's racist.
You think 'cause I'm white, I like fucking rock? I actually hate rock. I don't even know what EDM is. So yeah, Warlock's thinking, he's a white boy. He likes rock. I fucking don't like rock. All right, you two. You both get
Oh,
it.
that's racist.
No, I don't listen to fucking country music. Matt, what up? What up, Matt? I like the M. I like the M, Matt. Simple, plain, but it works. Where's everybody at? Why are we so light? I know that Ness isn't on. So what the fuck? What's going on here? What is goings on here? One of my baby moms got me into that shit. Country music? What's up, David? You banging rednecks? David likes the necks red. What's good, half boxer? You didn't get the alert? Well, that's fucking weird. I got it. Real question: do any white people from New York listen to country? I mean, New York City, no. New York State, yeah, probably like all the way up in Buffalo and shit. Nah, not here. Hell no. You might get your ass whooped. You might get your ass whooped. Yeah, you might get fucked up if you listen to country. You might take an ass whooping doing that. Fuck country. All right, what else we got, people? Where's everybody at? What's going on? Chivon, what up? What's up, partner? What's crack-a-lacking? What is crack-a-lacking? Tank Roach rematch will be given to Tank if no KO. Hey, country music got some bangers, especially live shows. Yeah, okay. What's up, Gio? Gio the God. Man, I'm fucking tired. Tired than a motherfucker. My bad. I'm just looking at something here. Anyway, how we doing? How we doing? What do we think? Tank versus Roach. They say as early as June 21st. Possibly as early as June 21st. My people, rednecks are not my people. You know, Gio, I don't know what I got in the rematch. Because I was clearly wrong with the first fight. So what makes me think I can call the second one? Mark, you still got that bong I gave you. One, I don't know you. Two, I don't even smoke weed. So, good try. What's up, Berto? What's going on? Man, I think because I'm still sick slightly. I'm like, fucking, I worked out yesterday, hit the bag finally, and the shit drained the fuck out of me. Marco Ness was letting you get the glove raffle. Ness was not letting you. Nah, Ness is just in his own. He wasn't doing it on purpose. He just gets in his own fucking world. It's his show. He does got the bong. What's up, UA7 tone? What's up? Not to be confused with UA2 tone. Bro, drink some coffee while he's yawning. I know, man. I think 'cause I'm still sick. I think. I feel like there's something going on with this fucking Connecticut air. I'll be honest with you. This shit makes all of us tired. It's like harder to like breathe up here almost sometimes. Like not harder, it's harder to catch your breath. Like it's weird. But it's more it makes everybody tired. Something with this fucking air up here, I'm telling you. I had Tank knocking out Roach and having his head bounce off. That's what I thought, but him bounce off like what? Like a basketball. So I'm doing, man, I almost feel like showing you guys. I've never done this before, but the videos are almost only half done. But I'm in the middle of debuting a banger, heavyweight banger, old school one. Even when you're not sick, you're still yawning. The rematch is going to do big numbers. Hell yeah, that's a fact. Marco, use to air. So, right. If I'm used to air pollution, wouldn't fresh air not make me tired? Or is that normal? Because that could be it. You look like you chugged a bottle of NyQuil and got punched by Tyson after. So I guess maybe I don't feel like I look that sick. I look tired, but I don't know. Humid NyQuil infused air. Something's going on. There's been a test of the change of barometric pressure for the last 3 weeks, causing more aches. Oh. Wow. That makes sense because my nose is getting stuffed a lot. Interesting. So why Drummond? I know I have no fucking. My memory's not great because I talked to so many. Where are you from again? And is this test all of America or just like East Coast shit? Something telling me Roach is taking the win this time. Dude can take hits. That'd be crazy. That's some Rocky shit. He like draws the first one. Actually, no. Apollo won the first one by a split. South Jersey. Okay, so yeah, so same here. The barometric and what's causing the pressure to change? That makes sense because my shit has been mad stuffed over the last few weeks. Like every day, stuff it comes and goes. Like right now, it's like half stuffed, but sometimes it'll be totally both nostrils. I'm not even sick. It's fucking weird. We're all getting superpowers. I wish, Hitman. Oh, through America. All right. J-Man, what up, blood? What up, blood? What's up, blood? J-Man. The strong arm and the boxing emoji. You need the air purifier in your HVAC. I don't have HVAC here. We got, it's an older house. We got radiators for heat and air conditioners that go in the fucking window for AC. Old school shit. You see you didn't develop sinus. See, you sure you didn't develop sinusitis? Nah. That's not sinusitis. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's been worse lately, though. I've noticed, too, the shit. Does anybody get this? It's correlated with stress. I feel like when I'm a little more stressed, the shit swells up. But sometimes not even. It's hard to fucking tell. What superpower would you choose for boxing besides speed or strength? Mind reading. I would choose... No, excuse me. Mind control. I would choose mind control over any superpower. You have mind control, you literally get whatever you want. Whatever you want. Walk into a bank. How you doing? Give me all that money. Sure, sir. See a fly, honey? Well, the kid was dope, so I didn't need to do that with the honeys. But come on, baby. Bring your friends. Okay. Boom. Kids got to go to college. Go to the admissions office. This dude's going to get a full scholarship, right? You're going to admit him early, right? Of course, sir. Boom. I don't want to... My mortgage has been paid off, right? No, but it has been. Yes, it has been, sir. Delete. Chilling. In the ring. Mind control. Don't block this. Okay. Whap, 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 whap. Mind control. Fuck flying. Fuck Superman shit. Mind control. I know, Robert. I don't know what's happening. I got it. Nah, mind control is better. Healing is dope. I would rather... With the mind control, you could just never get fucking shot. Dude will come up to you, give me your money. You don't want to do that. No, I don't. Here you go, sir. Take the gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'll prevent... The healing is dope. You want to on some immortal shit. I get that. But I think the mind control is better. What's up, Anthony? This is a boxing channel or WebMD. Heh, 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 heh. It's bad in Kentucky. Like, what? The humidity, you're saying? What you mean, John? What's up, Marco? Salute. What's up, G Smooth? Shout out. I actually hope Roach beats the brakes off Tank. Well, we'll see. Facts with the mind control. I'm bulking to 168 and mind controlling Canelo to fight. There you go. Warlock. He knows the deal. I bet you Tank wanted my... Yeah, Tank was like... Bop! Bop! Ugh, it's not working. Now I was saying in a boxing match, healing for me. Same shit. Boxing match, mind control. You kidding? I'll make the dude not throw one punch. What you mean? Or throw them all so it looks good. Throw them all with like bad timing and like 25% of the power. And make him feel like every one of my punches is landing like George Foreman. You know what I'm saying? Like make his be like every one of these. You're controlling the mind. They're gonna think whatever you want. Matter of fact, make him so scared he pisses his pants. That would be some shit. Nobody's ever done that. Yo, Marco's so fucking ferocious. Dude pissed his pants. I'll drop him and then make him piss himself. And I'll make him cry. I'll make every dude piss themselves and cry when they fight me if I had mind control. I love Sugar Ray and Roy, but they never did that. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, word? So it's the barometric pressure, I guess. What the fuck? And then you notice it's harder, like when you have a stuffy nose and you talk a lot or you do something, you get out of breath quicker because you're not getting air going through here. It's all going through your mouth. Fucking annoying. What up, Legacy? Get the likes up, squad. What up, Eon? Yo, we only have like 15 submissions for the gloves, so I don't know what's gonna happen if the submissions don't come up. That video, not too short, OG. I mean, Eon, what am I going to do? Think about it. They come out and both land punches like a whatever, high tractor collision on the 545 highway. They get up and he lands another bottom bomb that has him stumbling around like he got tripped up doing gymnastics. And that's it. It's literally they both go down, then he gets up, then the other guy lands a punch, and the other guy stumbles around, they stop the fight. How's that not too short? Eon, I've been doing this shit now for a few years. I know, I look at a video and I know what I can get out of it. I can't get much out of that. Even if I rewind it and it's only 2 occurrences in the fight. They both land shots that drop each other, and then the one guy lands a straight right that he goes down. That's 2 occurrences. I'll be lucky to get a minute out of that, tops. Probably not even. Just telling you. Not a bad idea, though. Maybe, you know what would be a good idea, Eon? If there's another one where 2 dudes go down, I could do a double. That'd be a good one. When both guys go down. Eon, matter of fact, I'll give you, you know what I'll do? I'll tag you in it, in the post. Find me another one where both guys go down. And then if I could use 2 of them, that'll work. And I'll tag you. Purify your indoor air. How much is the glove entry for the grants? $10, Gio. $10 to this Cash App right there. Just put your name and say grant gloves. You think things will change for Tank if Coach Calvin is... No. They're both... Lead trainer just means he's the one standing in front of him. You guys understand that, right? Both guys are still right here talking. Please explain what gloves are you talking about? I am raffling away these sealed Grant Pro Fight gloves. They're 10 ounces. They're laced up. These are what the pros use. Well, welterweights and above use 10 ounces. Smaller guys use 8 ounces. These are actual pro gloves. As you know, or you might not know, Grant does not sell gloves on their website anymore. They stopped doing it. So it's mad exclusive, mad hard to get. So if you want to enter for those gloves, anybody in here, you send $10 to the Cash App you see right there, below that, and just put your name and put Grant Gloves. And in about 5 days to a week, I might extend it, I will randomly select a winner and ship them to you. Jersey Bob. I can't use the gloves too obvious when I'm hitting a student. I just use my bare hands. I know you, Bob, be honest. Don't you wish you could slap a couple kids? I know you do. What up, Legacy? What up? What up? I'll do you one better. Oh, you're going to do me one better? You talking about what we're talking about or on some like type shit? I think Calvin make a difference. He's still there, John. He's still right there talking. $10 is a freaking steal if you win. Yeah, if you win, sure. But I'm being honest. I need to have at least 30 to 40 entries to cover what these cost. Like, I'm not going to, right now I got 15. So it's like 150. These are worth like triple that. So if I get at least 30 entries where it's 300, I'll send them out. Right now we're at 15. It might even be a 13 because we got a couple dudes. Big shot to CJ. He put in like 3 times. And you can put in more than once. That'll increase your chances of winning because it's selecting one of them randomly. So if you have more than one in there, that increases your chances, obviously. Legacy. You should have been mainstream, Marco. Why they sleep on you? Well, thank you, first off. You the man. That's what I'm working on right now. That's why we're here every day. That's what I'm banking on. Because as you guys know, my actual business looks like it's going down the shitter. So this might be all I have. Well, I have something else planned as a backup, thank God, in case my business goes down the shitter. But I'm not even sure if I don't want to go there yet because we're not there yet, but it might happen. But anyway, I want this. If this shit was my 9 to 5, like Ness, like my man Blue Blood, we'd be all going for a fun ride, all of us, together. Check that link out. What link? Did you send a link here or you sent me a link? Oh, here. Let's see. Better yet, Eon, though, I'll look at it now, but send it to my IG. So What is this shit? I'm watching it. It's 3 minutes, though. Oh, they both get dropped. Whoa, this dude's hair? Yeah, this is good. Just this dude's hair alone, Eon? I'll play this. I don't know who Jeff Jackson is, but hopefully they don't flag me. Look at this dude's hair. Look at the dude he's fighting. Look at his hair. The guy on the right. That is he white? Is he like, first of all, they both, look at his hair. Look at this shit. It looks like he went to get his hair cut and the clipper threw up on his fucking head and then exploded. Like, this clipper will self-destruct. Oh, here's a bunch of them. Okay, the quality is garbage here. Oh, this one looks good, though. What was that? Oh. This is the one that you sent me. What's this one? Oh, that's just the replay. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's Hearns? Oh! Hearns? Hearns went down? That's fucking Hearns, isn't it? Yo! Well, I'm going to have to do, Eon, good shit. I'm going to tag you. Joshua Ramirez, I just got your Cash App. Appreciate you, my brother. Yo, Eon, that's dope. I want to use that Hearns one, but I got to get better footage. There has to be clear footage of Hearns fighting. Because Hearns is a big name. The other ones, I get it. Nobody heard of him. Nobody gives a fuck. But Hearns. Wow. Hearns went down. But look, he got up. That's the funny part, though. You saw that? Hearns went down, 2. But he got up amped like it just didn't happen to him. He was like, yeah. It's like, you just got dropped. 2. That's an 8-8 round, sucker. But the guy has to get up, though. Appreciate you, what's your name? Appreciate you, Josh. You the man. You the man, Josh. You the man. And by the way, if any of you don't want me to use your real names, because just say Josh. Don't use my. I don't know. Let me know somehow. I usually don't, though. My bad that I said Josh first. DeAndre, what up, blood? Nut job haircut. Yeah, man. Same style Bill Haney wears. Oh, the Sideshow Bob. That's what's his face called him. See, now my nose cleared up. Weird. Hearns look old. Yeah, he was old. Nova. I mean, not Nova. My daughter's name is Nova. Her name is Novella, but we call it Nova. Yova, what up, brother? Brother. You know, in real life, I don't call people brother, ever. I say some shit here that I don't say in real life. But it's more like joking. Just so you know. You meet me, I'm never going to be like, what's up, brother? I don't talk like that. Making workers box is crazy. Here, handling that ish. What you mean, John? Hearns a legend. Yeah, he's a legend. But who the fuck was that guy? Why did he get slumped by some dude who looks like my uncle? Nah, that guy didn't look like me at all. All right? See, even I can be racist.
Oh, that's racist.
Even I could be racist. To my own people. Ah, Mr. Bailey. Good afternoon, sir. Back to the Mature Boxing channel. I like it here. Where were you before that you're referring to as not mature is the question. Please approach the bench and let me know. What up? We online. DeAndre. This isn't the DeAndre I know, is it? I feel like it's not. But is it? The DeAndre that I know personally? I found that Tommy Hearns full. Oh, is it good quality though? I mean, I appreciate it. Send it to my DM it to me, please. Albert, what's up? Knockout like that are very rare. When I know. I think I'm gonna do a video on that, and I'm gonna tag Eon since it was his idea. No, new DeAndre. All right, DeAndre I know is from Chicago. but lives somewhere else now. I forgot where he lives now, but he's from Chicago. Hearns versus Duran. Got a sick KO. Yeah, I've done that one before. You want to see it? You guys ever see my video of Hearns and Duran? Let's see. Oh, I spelled Hearns wrong. There it is. Oh. No, that's not it. Punch. I didn't do that one? I must have. Let's see. Maybe I did Hearns. Maybe it's under Hearns. Hagler Hearns I did. Hagler Hearns. Tommy Hearns. Pryor. Tommy Hearns. I didn't do Hearns versus Duran? Huh. Really? What kind of shit is that? How did I not do that? What's this one? Oh. Okay. Nah, I guess I didn't do it. I thought I did, though. John made it. Good work, please. It's okay. Quality looks very 2000. That's fine. But as long as it's better than the first one. That first one was a garbage pie. Have you don't Canelo Khan with the snot? I didn't do Canelo versus Khan. I have a clip of Canelo Khan in like a nastiest knockout one punch kind of thing, but not specifically just that fight. I should, because Khan was lacing Canelo up like a brand new pair of J's. I mean, Khan was slapping him up before he got rocked. You guys heard that? Another cash out. Who was it? Oh, another one. Another one from the same person. So that's 2. Increasing his likelihood of winning these motherfuckers. Good shit. Good shit. Other channels can have a 3-hour analysis on ducking or just fanboy-ish. And that has its place. Well, that's drama. Right? We don't do drama here. We analyze fights. Right? We don't do drama. Some people like drama. That's why Wendy Williams had her own show for years. But so did ESPN. If I spent $100 with that, yup, sure would. But in terms of me selecting it at random, it wouldn't. You'd have to send it 10 times, which isn't that big of a deal. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Unless what I could do is this, Ian, if you want to do that, which I doubt you want to do that, but if you do, I can, when I actually do the lottery, I'll enter you 10 times to save you from going 10 different times to enter. You know what I'm saying? So I'll put you in 10 different times then if you do that. So we could do it that way too. And Tupac ain't like Wendy Williams. He won, what'd he say? I want to put a hit on that bitch. A Jenny Craig hit on that fat bitch. Shit. She's also the first one to come out and say that Eric Sermon was the gay rapper. She never said his name, but she made it very clear where she said he looked at me with his green eyes and he's from Long Island, like clear shit, like it was Eric Sermon. Canelo versus Costco Kirkland. Who the fuck? Oh, Costco? That's fucked up. Why you call him Costco? What's his real name? Kirkland's first name? I forgot it. Costco? Why are you shitting on Kirkland? Kirkland was good. He got fucked up by Canelo, but he was good. See, that Canelo was more voracious, I believe. He was more voracious than this Canelo. Don't you agree? Not voracious. That's not the right word. ferocious. I just confused voracious, which means speaking truth, with ferocious. Excuse me. Okay, what we got? Janard, what up, blood? This week, nothing, man. We got nothing this week. Nothing big. We got to wait till, I don't even know what, till May? Like, when's the next big shit? We should make our own fights. We should make our own fights. What up, Remington? Plant KO. You know what I wish I could do? You know what I wish I did? I wish I had a computer program. Well, you could just do a boxing game, I guess, where we could make fantasy fights and actually have it play out. That'd be dope. Plant KO Durrell was nasty too. Yeah, it was. That was a one punch hitter quitter. Believe that you need other channels to shout you out for mature boxing analysis. Word. The day he wasn't James, he was Costco. But why? What's the point of? First of all, you guys, you know I don't like when people like shit on fighters. He was a world class fighter, Kirkland. Why you call him Costco? He's trying to say like because you work. Because to me, when I do my videos and I say dudes are Costco, it's always because they're fucking throwing shit in bulk. They are pumping out leather in bulk. That's why they're Costco. To me, that's a positive. Why are you saying that? Trying to say like he works at Costco? Like he's like basically calling him an Uber driver? Well, Vaughn, from what I've heard, and I grew up here, Eric was fruity. That's the stories I've heard. But again, I don't know for sure. I can't tell. I don't really give a fuck if he's gay or not, but I can't tell. He has a slight, like he does this, like Eric Thurman. Like he has a slight like lisp thing going on, but that doesn't mean he's gay for sure. He just has a slight, Would have been a different fight if Ann Wolf was in that corner. Maybe. Marco, are you going to put all the entries in the wheel and spin it? I'm not going to put them in a wheel, nah. I'm going to use an app. And I'll do it live, and I'll turn, I guess. Actually, I don't even know. A wheel. I mean, I could do that, I guess, but then I got to print out 30 different names or whatever for, which I could do, I suppose. Yeah, maybe I will. Fundora this week. The problem with Fundora, let's be real, Charles. There's a slight aura of...
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
We're just slight. Am I wrong? It's a positive. Kirkland was good for about 18 months. Then he was a punching bag. Damn, Bob. These kids got you salty. Bob's just hating life right now. I don't blame you, Bob. But at least you got a secure paycheck coming in. And a pension. And health insurance. So fuck it. Deal with those little kids. Bob says the white kids in this school use the N-word. And people are like, okay with it. Go figure. And it's in Jersey. I don't understand if it's like Nebraska or some shit, but Jersey? Marco will get it by the end of the day. Get what? What are you talking about? It's a positive. Oh, you call him Costco? Wait, hold on. I missed what you said. That day he wasn't, and then you said it's how's Costco a positive? Because he's pumping them out in bulk? I don't get it. What did it do, Mikhail? Marco, did you see the social media that Carmel Moten called out one of Vargas brothers? Ooh, I like that. I like that fight. That's a good fight. We don't see much of that. Usually those guys marinate and fight less experienced dudes and don't meet each other until they're both at championship level. That'd be cool. That's dope. I doubt that's going to happen because I think that they're both trying to architect their career a certain way, but he's a top level fighter. Ann Wolf was a great trainer when it comes to conditioning, but she wouldn't have given him anything technical. No boxer slander from my part, Marco. I'm retired. I know it ain't easy. You retired? You look. Oh yeah, you said you look like you're fucking 19, but only certain white kids get a pass. Hey man, it's your school, your rules. Why Nebraska? I don't know. I feel like it's all white people in Nebraska. I know Bud's from Nebraska, but you know what I'm saying. When I think of all white people, I think of Nebraska or like Iowa or Idaho. Like that's all just mad. To me, I feel like that's all mad white. Kirkland beat the East Coast out of Glenn Tapia. Damn. Kirkland was a beast. Remember the fight with Angulo? I do. No, Kirkland was great. Hard puncher. Right? And then, yeah, he was trained by Ann, which was a first, I believe. Did Kirkland ever win a belt? Because if Kirkland won a belt, I believe he might be the only female-trained fighter to ever win a major world title. Could somebody fact check that? Marco, I want to see the Vargas brothers versus Davis brothers. Davis? Keyshawn and his brother? Is that what you mean? Because neither Vargas brothers ready for Keyshawn. Moulton isn't trying to marinate at all. Moten, you meant to say, right? He want to fast track himself. True. Kirkland thought he was going to KO Canelo. I mean, that's what you're supposed to think, right? What? You would go in there thinking you're going to get fucked up? What about Donaire? Kirkland started slurring. Chris Bird was trained by his mother and father. Yeah, but Chris Bird's mother was not the chief second. Vargas bros are hype jobs living off their daddy's name. I agree with you somewhat. I think they're definitely not annoyed me, but they started calling themselves the Vargas Dynasty, right? So what's a dynasty entail? To me, a dynasty should be where all generations are ruling shit, are running shit. Now, we can argue that Vargas himself never ran shit. You know, he won a belt and he won some fights, but he lost most of his fights to the greats of his era. So if you could even say that Vargas never ran shit, how do you say that his two sons, or three, however they are, who are still whatever, 6-0 or whatever, like, how can you say that they are running shit when they're just started? So I didn't like that whole dynasty thing. And they do. They think they're like royalty. They walk around like, yeah, we're the Vargases. Yeah. It's like, nobody really cares. Rachel trains. Nah. Rachel's not even a boxer. Rachel did, I believe, I know her personally. She did, I believe, karate or jiu-jitsu. She never even boxed. So she was a champion, though. I believe she might have been Olympic, too. And God, Rachel, what'd you do? Oh, let's look it up. Rachel Donaire karate? What'd she do? Rachel Donaire taekwondo. So I think it was taekwondo. Let's see. Taekwondo. Let's see. First female champion trainer. Fitness advocate. There's no achievement. Taekwondo national team. Yep. Taekwondo. Not boxing. I want to let me go down here because you guys are jumping on me. You got to win some shit to be a dynasty. Or you got to at least win or, yeah, like rule. I agree with you, Marco, but Fernando was thrown into the fire. Yeah, true. Now, the kids aren't bad. They're good fighters. Well, I'm not saying that his sons are bad. They're good fighters. I just think it's too early to call yourself a dynasty. That's all. They're annoying. Why are they annoying? I sparred Emiliano when I was 15. I have a picture with his dad because my coach made a big deal. They were visiting. Emiliano was good work, and my homie sparred Amato. He wasn't very good. Be honest, Gio. Did Emiliano get all up in that ass? Or did you get all up in his ass? Or was nobody all up in anybody's ass and it was even? Be honest. And I'm not going to say no Diddy or none of that because I'm a grown man. Fruity. Boxing guru, he definitely cheated. Damn. Fernando was very careful managing his sons. He should be. Rachel did basketball, taekwondo, and no-nito. She definitely did no-nito. They're winning on social media. Yeah, they have a large social media following. That's a fact. That's actual and that's factual. Did you feel me? Oh, man. My bad. Thanks, Marco. All that pause and no Diddy shit is stupid. It is. It's goofy. It's goofy. That's what I got up I got all up in his ass. If you think it's literal, then you are. If you think I literally mean I'm in his butt cheeks, then that's you who is. That's you, not me. I meant it like fighting. That reminds me of Step Brothers. He goes, I thought I was about to be raped. I don't want to say the word, so I'll get flagged. He goes, well, you said, let's get it on. He goes, I meant the fight, not that I wanted to. That was funny. Nah, they got both. One of them is all knockouts, I believe, right? 12-0, all knockouts. They're annoying because the nepotism. Calling themselves a dynasty. Living off their father's money, pretending his success is theirs. The rest of it I don't agree with. I do agree with the calling the dynasty thing. Living off his money, I mean, that's what fathers do, but it's not like they're not working. Like, I get R. Hayes, what up? It's not like they're not working. They're working. They're just building. So I'm okay with the rest of that, but the dynasty thing is a little, Ain't no pauses here, B-Dog. We're men. Fernando fighting Trinidad after Ike was just not smart. Yeah. Or even a generational talent. Fernando was bigger and stronger and juiced. Damn, Skyler. You do not like yourself some Vargas, huh? Rachel Donaire can get this work respectfully. Damn. Nonito will chin your ass respectfully. You heard that. We did 3 rounds, and he did 3 rounds with my other guy. My weight first, we were just jabbing and moving. The second round, my height gave him problems. Third round, his dad told him to pick it up. Yo, Gio, you're a lawyer? Are you a lawyer, Gio? You practice with Mr. Bailey Esquire? You guys practicing law together? Because of that, or maybe you're a politician. You running for office, Gio? Gio's running for office. Because that was a politician answer. Did you get in his ass? Did he get in your ass, or was it even? That's the question. Let's hear it. But should not fighters say that they are the best? They should. No. That's fine. The dynasty thing is my problem, Mr. Bailey Esquire. That's my problem. The dynasty. Again, dynasty. All right? You guys want to do this? You're going to make me fucking do it? We'll do it. This is what we're doing. Maybe I'm wrong. Dynasty definition. All right, here we go. A line of hereditary rules of a country. Okay, doesn't apply here. Succession of people from the same family who play a prominent role in business, politics, or another field. So based on this definition, they are a dynasty. Well, no, they're not. They don't play a prominent role. Okay, so let me ask the chat now. Would anybody here say that the Vargas boys, I'm not saying they don't have the potential, but as of now, do they play a prominent role in boxing? I don't think they do. Does anybody, please answer, prominent role or not? Because that's what a dynasty is. That's what I was saying. I take it even further. For me, a dynasty is like the Bulls are a dynasty. Dominating, like doing shit, but not just, but prominent role. Prominent role. No. So how could they be a dynasty, Mr. Esquire? You tell me, since you're the lawyer. Maybe you could argue with me on the stand. Marco, front me. Front you what? A brick? Man, I wish I was selling bricks right now. Thought about it, I'll tell you that. I could use the cheese. I think one thing I'm telling you, sometimes I go back to those old, like when my back's against the wall, like how times are tough lately, you go back to those old fucking, but I'm not going to do that. I think one is on the road to be prominent, but nothing is set in stone. On the road. So you're agreeing, not prominent. Not prominent. Not yet. Okay. So how could they be a dynasty? Vargas, you could say, dad was prominent, played a prominent role. Yes. I'll give him his props. He was one of the, although he lost to everybody except Winky Wright, which most people think he beat Winky, or Winky beat him. And he beat Winky, and who'd he beat? Mayorga, who everybody beat? Right? Who do you win? What's with you in the link? Don't we all wish we selling at this point? Past the year being broke, not going back to the streets been hard. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say you don't have kids, but I'm like, yeah, you got more than me. I got kids, two young kids. The shit is rough. Especially all the years I put in doing what I'm doing. I got nothing to show for it. Blows my fucking mind. But you know what? I didn't love that business. This, I love what I do here. So this will flourish. So the Vargas brothers saying their dynasty is like stating LLC and never selling any products. Yeah. Oh, he beat Ike. Yeah, that's a good one. Belief in self, call it, then do it. We haven't shot the shit in a while. My bad. Yuri Boy Campas. He beat Yuri Boy? That was an old Yuri Boy, though. That was an old Yuri Boy. After Trinidad beat him, he was done. Because mind you, when Trinidad beat him, the motherfucker was 56-0. If Yuri Boy would have retired at 56-0 or 55-0, something like that. I think it was 56. You know what? Let's see. Yuri, well, his name is Jose Luis or Ramon Campas. Ramon Campas box rec. Or is it Yuri Boy? Luis Ramon Campas. All right, let's see. Well, he retired 108. Well, you had a lot of Felix Trinidad. When he fought Felix, he was 56-0. Wow, I remembered it correctly. He was 56-0. That was in 94. Wow, that's a lot of fucking fights. He was 56-0 in 94. He turned pro. Wow. Luis Campos turned pro in 1990. Oh, no, he didn't. Good. I was about to say he turned pro in 87. So 7 years in, he has 56-0. That's fucking. Picture if he walks away 56-0, he would be in the talks like Ricardo Lopez is. But he didn't. He fought till he was way too old, which happens quite a bit. Which is why when we have these pound for pound discussions, we only focus on primes. I'm not. Yuri Boy Campus has 17 losses when all was said and done. But at one point he was 56-0. That just shows you, you got to focus on primes, people. You got to focus on primes. Yeah, you got some guys like Ward, Galzaki, Floyd, who were smart enough to pack it up early. He was a champ, though. No, Yuri Boy got some good fights after Trinidad. Yeah, but that was a start, I believe. Vargas brothers do have potential. That's weird. 55 cab drivers. Well, that's better than saying bums, Bob. So at least you're stepping it up. You're stepping your respect game up a little bit. Campus has a high KO ratio. Sure does. He never beat anyone. Still, though, Bob. Still. Do you know how hard it is to go 56-0? Even if every person you're fighting is a cab driver. Do you know how hard that is? That's hard. People act like it's so easy. They think it's not like basketball. Those who play basketball think, oh, if I just, it's like I'll beat 56 toddlers one-on-one. This isn't the same thing. This is not the same thing. Or 56, like dudes who've never played. Even that'd be hard. I guarantee you play enough guys in basketball, you'll lose one a one-on-one here or there. Because let's just say people get lucky. They're awkward. They throw shots and they just go in. Chavez was 39-0 when he fought a debutant for when he fought a debutant. Ricardo Lopez versus Rosendo Alvarez 2 was a good scrap. Okay. I enjoy watching his fight, but he wasn't great. Yeah, he wasn't great, but that's a great fucking record. Now, he could fight. He had power. He's aggressive. Classic Mexican fighter. Everything about him, like that's as classic of a Mexican fighter as you get. If Vargas would be considered dynasty, then they would have to say Chavez family also. Chavez is. Clarissa, you're right, because Chavez Jr. won a world title. That's a prominent figure. Absolutely, Chavez is. Absolutely. So is Floyd Mayweather's. His uncle and him. You could even, I don't know about his father, but Vargas beat a couple good guys. Marco, what about Julian Jackson versus Harold Graham? Shelton, excuse me. I don't think that knockout's as crazy as everybody thinks. He hits him, his head goes back and he falls. I don't know. I don't think it's a great knockout, but I don't have it up there for some reason. I don't know what it is. Trinidad destroyed Campas. He beat him, but he got dropped in the process. I think I did that one. You guys want to watch it? You guys want me to play the Trinidad and Vargas video I did? Or Campas video? Excuse me. Pretty sure I did it. I hate when this does this. When I search, shit doesn't come up. Where is it? Here it is. I'll play this one. Let's play this one.
The 56-0 Yuri Boy Campas charges at Felix Trinidad like he's bald bull going at Little Mac. Campas controls the phone booth real estate by mercilessly digging like a grave robber to the body and head. In round 2, Trinidad amazingly goes down after eating a hook that short-circuits his knees like he got tased in the thigh. After Felix gets up, the Mexican native twists the pressure like a C-clamp, smothering Trinidad with more variety of leather than Amazon. However, in round 3, the Puerto Rican native makes a smart tactical footwork adjustment. He jumps out the phone booth quicker than Superman, instead stepping back and letting Campas pursue him. The Boricua star then uses his height and reach advantage to maintain distance, while swinging mallets at Yuri Boy like he's testing his strength at the carnival. In round 3, Felix does the impossible by chipping Campas's granite chin, after landing a cannon blast that makes his knees weak like SWV. But the valiant Sonora native gathers his faculties and fires back, and the two pugilists start mercilessly banging like West Side Crips in Inglewood. Trinidad then detonates heavy artillery that has Campas stumbling around like he swallowed a fistful of Ambien. Felix proceeds to land a sinister barrage on the woozy Mexican champion, popping his head back like the hood of a Toyota during an oil change. Stop the...
I forgot about that one. Popping his head back like the hood of a Toyota during an oil change. I don't know. I'm not trying to be arrogant, but that made me laugh. Because I forgot I even wrote that. That's fucking funny. I'm going to use that one again. Popping his head back like the hood of a Toyota during an oil change. Like a Jiffy Lube stop. Oh, man. Thanks, man. Marco got all the punchlines. Marco, keep it all the way funky, because you're a little clearly beat Floyd the first time. Yeah, I think I have that one too. You guys want to see that one? You want to see Castillo and Floyd? Yes or no? You tell me. You want to see Castillo and Floyd? You guys want to do it? Or you don't want to do it? You tell me, people. Castillo and Floyd or no? my rendition of the only fight that Floyd Mayweather ever lost, in my opinion. Should have lost. Want to run it? Let's run it. Fuck it. Let's see what's popping. Let's see what's popping with Floyd Money May all day.
The only fight Floyd Mayweather really lost. 2002, Floyd battles Jose Luis Castillo. Rumors of Floyd entering with an injured shoulder runs rampant, but Mayweather pops the cork, landing high-speed collision bombs with both hands. For the first 4 rounds, Castillo runs on the express rails forward, but Floyd maintains distance like a protractor, landing sharp stoppers. However, in round 5, the Mexican native adjusts like Optimus Prime, getting creative and finding openings in Mayweather's force field defense. Castillo cranks the pressure like an Instant Pot, springing forward and landing awkward lead rights. Jose is stuck to Floyd like a magnet while pushing out rights and lefts like they're on a conveyor belt. By round 7, Mayweather has rope burns on his back from the relentless forward-bound pressure. By bulldozing forward, Jose wraps Floyd in caution tape and continues landing stunners and piling up points. Mayweather lands sporadically, but is overshadowed by Castillo's full head of steam. Jose even pulls out the mirror, letting Floyd taste the side order of counterpunching. Mayweather puts his foot on the gas in round 11, zapping Castillo with clean, crisp shots. But Castillo swings the pendulum back his way in the last round, finishing strong. Final CompuBox numbers have Castillo outpunching and outlanding Floyd, while also averaging a higher connect percentage. However, the judges bounce past Floyd, a unanimous decision, which leaves boos echoing throughout the MGM Grand. Who do you think really won?
So if you guys see in that fight, Floyd was getting hit. He was trying to hold. He looked overwhelmed by the pressure. I've never seen that before. Usually, Floyd would do he'd be like, come on. Like he'd welcome attacks. With Castillo, he was just like he looked almost frozen by it. It was weird. Maybe his hand was hurt. I don't know. Yeah, Clarissa, but different because Floyd was hitting Maidana more than he was hitting Castillo. Was Floyd a side? Oh yeah. Actually, I don't know. Probably because Castillo wasn't really that well known. Floyd, don't forget, was a silver medalist? He was an Olympic medalist. So yeah, probably. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is not the greatest fighter of all time. The honor goes to Ray Robinson. Yeah, but have you ever seen Ray Robinson? Have you seen more than 20 fights of his? You ever seen more than 20 Ray Robinson? You're listening to old people who saw it from the radio? Ray Robinson only has 20 fights on the... I'm making fun of Ness, but it's all good. I think in round 4, Floyd got knocked down. No, Floyd's never been knocked down except once officially, but because he hurt his hand, he took a knee, and then Zab Judah knocked him down, but they didn't call it. I had 8-4 Castillo. Yeah, I'm good at that. I'm good at like 7-5 Castillo. Corrales Castillo. I've done that one too. Come on, that's the greatest fight I've ever seen. Mr. Bailey, greatest fight I've ever seen. You want me to play that? I'll run it right now. Marco Floyd lost Castillo. That's what I thought. 91-0, Marco, 91-0. Oh, Chavez? That's Chavez, but Shelton. If you're referring to Chavez, which I think you are, that's what he was before Frankie Randall beat him. He should have lost, absolutely should have lost to Pernell Whitaker, at which point he was, I think, 87-0. And he definitely, I think, should have lost to Meldrick Taylor, which he was 67-0. But still, going 67-0 is wild. Was good. Mark, your commentary is really good. You should put them in boxing historian style documentary. They would be good, like the Motivita. I don't know what that is, but thank you. Michael Jackson, Beat It, B. I don't get it. I agree, the greatest fight I've ever watched. Hell yeah. Dopest fight. You guys want me to play it? No, Sugar Ray Robinson. You're wrong, Shelton. He never went 91-0. That's incorrect. Sugar Ray Robinson, you could Google this right now. I know it like the back of my hand. Sugar Ray Robinson went 40-0 and then lost to Jake LaMotta. Then he went on a crazy range and he was 129-1 before losing to Randy Turpin. But he never went 91-0. Chavez did go 91-0, I believe. Are you gonna make me fucking go just double check? But I'm almost positive Chavez went 91-0. Let's see. Chavez is the first loss to Randall. Here it is. Randall was De La Hoya beat him. Here we go. Randall. Oh, you're right. 89-0. My bad. You're right about that. But Ray Robinson never went 91-0, unfortunately. I wish he did. Your face when Spider Rico called today showed me. Nah, I mean, he's actually a smart guy. He's definitely abstract. He's a smart guy. It's too bad he's acting fucking crazy. Why are you not on BoxRec? Great question. I don't know. I asked them. They said that the New York State Athletic Commission doesn't always send all the documents for fights, so not everybody's on BoxRec. You guys want me to play the... What was I going to play? Nah, it's not true. I know for a fact Robinson lost at 40-0. Ray Robinson didn't want to see none of those black murderers, maybe. I'll never forget when I was... I watched Corrales Castillo. I was in North. Yeah, that's such a... Oh, you guys want to play the Corrales Castillo fight? Or not? Oh, you're talking Shelton. Yeah. You're talking after he lost. When you say 91-0, that makes anybody think that you mean his whole career he never lost. Yes, he went... I just said it. He went from losing at 40-0 to not losing up until he was 129-1. So if you do the math, right, 129 minus 40 is 89. So I don't even think that's right. He won 89 fights in a row, not 91. Because he went 129. He lost at 129, right? And at 40. So actually, I think it's 89. Chavez had a contract with the taxi company to fight all their drivers. That's so rude. That's a thing? What's a thing? Yeah, I play it. I love watching Mexican Warriors. Play it? Okay. Let's play it. Castillo Corrales. I mean, I have a full-on video of it. How long is it, though? 20 minutes, not too long. 1 minute. Damn, it's just a 1 minute one. I don't even want to play that one. It was only a 1 minute one, which is one I did when the shorts can only be 1 minute. I don't even want to play. That's too short. Doesn't do it justice. I should redo it again. Have you ever been on the same fight club-ish back in the day? Have you ever been... Oh, Fight Club? Nah. Yeah, it was a smoker show. They're not sending that. No, Alberto. I had 4 smokers and 1 sanctioned fight. So the 1 sanctioned fight should have been sent, and it wasn't. You could see the sanctioned fight I have. You see that it's actual national television. Like you see the recording value. You could tell it's an actual network. Networks don't fucking... and Arthur Mercanti was reffing my fight. He is a professional referee. He doesn't do smokers. So you could tell it was a real fight by the ref and by the television crew. And by the fact that it was on a Metro TV, which was a big New York City station back then. Smokers are fights that our man Mikhail, if he's still in here, he did those. That's when it's basically a pro fight. No headgear, smaller gloves, arena people, but it's not sanctioned. They kind of do it under the hush-hush. It's not sanctioned. So anybody could fight anybody. So there's a lot of negatives to that. Anybody could fight anybody. Medicals don't need to be put in. It's basically like illegal. But other than that, it's the same. But they don't count those because for obvious reasons. So those are what smokers are called. I did 4 of those pro smokers, 1 amateur, one sanction, 1 official. Pro. Amateurs I had no amateur smokers. Actually, I did have 1 amateur smoker. Well, it was an exhibition. So I guess I don't know if it was a smoker or, I don't know. Yeah, I'm telling David in Legacy. Just to say Mercanti ref fight isn't. I know. He talked to me after, too. Rios versus Alvarado was a good slugfest. Yeah, it was. I won't judge or argue with you, bro. I respect your box knowledge. What were we arguing about? I don't get it. Oh. Nah, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. This is what we're here for. We're here to talk about shit. I'm not in no ego shit. Like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure, though, I'm not in this case. Either way, 89-0, 91-0, they're both, it's only 2 off. Maybe you're counting the 2 losses. That's why you said 91-0 when you do the math. You're counting the first loss to LaMotta and the first loss to Turpin at the time. Maybe that's what you're counting, to add 2 more to 89, make it 91. But in terms of victories, yeah, he went from 40 victories, and then he didn't lose until he had then he went to another 129 and 1, which is 129 and 1, and then the only guy that beat you sponged across the canvas like mopping glow 5 times afterwards. Jake LaMotta, who is known as one of the toughest middleweights of all time. Raging Bull. Those of you who don't know, that's Jake LaMotta. What weight did you fight at? 165 as amateur, 168 as a pro. I probably should have gone down to 160 as a pro. Maybe. Yeah, because Marciano and Galzaki undefeated records are shite. I don't know about that. That's a tough one. Because Marciano, he's a tough one to figure out.
Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their ass.
He's a tough one. He only held the belt for, I think, 3 years. All of his biggest fights were against aged. He beat 3 legends, but they were all, actually 4 legends, but they were all way too fucking old. Didn't he beat, I believe, right? He did beat Archie Moore. Yeah, he beat Archie Moore. He beat Archie Moore, Ezra Charles, he beat Archie Moore, Ezra Charles, Jersey Joe, and of course, the greatest heavyweight who ever lived, Joe Louis. But all of them were 38 and older. Archie Moore was in his 40s. I believe Louis, Ezard, and Jersey Joe were all 38, 39. Back then, people were talking the 50s. 38, 39 was the equivalent to being, I want to say like 45 now, 48 now even. It was old then. It was old. So it's a tough one. But he also, Rocky Marciano, was 185 pounds. And back then, the average heavyweight was 200, maybe 210. So he was way smaller than a lot of these guys. And he was still knocking shit clean like Zest soap. Robinson was sick when he lost that first fight to Marciano, was he? I never heard. To LaMotta. I never heard that. Did you win your sanctioned fight? No, I lost my sanctioned fight. I dropped him, but I've already gone over this, but I took the fight on a week notice, a little over a week and like 2 days. So I wasn't in shape mentally or physically. But I dropped the dude in the first round, I believe, or second round. But then I got so gassed, I just lost the other rounds. I didn't get knocked out. I didn't get dropped, nothing like that. I just was gassed. I couldn't really throw. I was doing what I could, hold, throw, move. I was tired, so I lost the split decision. But I won the smokers. I don't care who you are. If you beat 49 professional boxers in a row, thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. Tell people. I hate when people, and that's what I love about you guys. I don't have a lot of you guys in here like, oh, who'd they fight? Who cares? It's like, yeah, it matters. Who'd they fight? It doesn't always matter. Like, doing it enough times is impressive. Yeah, you beat 1 or 2 unexperienced guys. Okay, so what? But you beat 40 to 50 of them. Like Deontay Wilder, you knocked out 42 world-class rated, like his last, I don't know, at least 10 fights probably, maybe more. He was fighting dudes that are ranked in the top 10. Yeah, that wasn't the best competition back then, but still, that's impressive. He knocked all of them out. And Deontay Wilder carried a 30 to 60 pound weight disadvantage because he was only barely 110. He weighed in at 108.9 a couple times. He's fighting dudes who were 230 to 250 to 260. Tyson Fury, almost damn near 280. It's impressive. You had to be fighting every week to get 100. Yeah. Floyd Patterson had a peekaboo style before Mike Tyson. Well, yeah, because you wrote Gusto, but you meant Gus. Yeah, because Gus was his trainer. Rocky Marciano, in my opinion, is a great fighter. Beat special fighters. It's a tough one. I don't like shitting on Rocky because it was still impressive. Like if for what he lacked in the competition being in their prime and for his length of reign, he kind of made up for in his disadvantages in size and stature and boxing fundamentals. He had great defense. So Rocky Marciano had dope. He got really low. He had dope. It was like a weird mix of James Toney. It was like a James Toney Purnell-ish kind of defense. He got really low. So he was also way shorter. Not way shorter. He was 5'10". A lot of these dudes most dudes then were 6 feet. And a couple inches, but it made a difference. Yes, I would. Everything else fades. I love your name, dude. Dude. What up, dude? I'll be back tonight. No date night. Last night, me and the wifey took date night. We watched a little Dexter. Once we're done with Dexter, I think we're going to watch this 50 Cent show. I forget what it's called. I think it's been out for a while, but I just stumbled upon it. Marciano started at age 20 and beat guys fighting since kids. There you go. So did Wilder, by the way. Wilder started, I believe, same shit. Wasn't Wilder hold on. Sorry. Wilder was, right, he was a beer delivery, right? Beer distributor. He was like 21 when he started. He might have been older. Goodfellas? No, I'm good. What's up, Alfonso? We forgot Prince Nassim on. I don't know, Eon. I think he's more a power. To me, his power stood out more than his speed. He was fast, but I think it was more the power. And he not even the best from his era. Well, I mean, who was in his era? Kovalev, who he beat. Although I believe Kovalev beat him the first fight, by the way. Donna Stevenson, they never fought. Who else was there? I don't even know. Wilder would fight a whole lot of Wilder the older he got. True. But he still knocked Emmer Effers the F out. You know what I'm saying? He still knocked him out. Damn, how come we're not hitting 70 or 80 lately? It's a little discouraging. Hope we get 70 or 80 tonight. Like 30, 40 is cool, but like I want to have at least 50 in here. At least. What's going on? How do we raise the channel's viewership? What do we do? What do we do, people? Tell me. What do we do? All right, what else we got? Talk to me. Or type to me. It's what is it? It's 54 here today. Not bad. St. Patty's was yesterday, my dear. Been watching Charlie Burley lately. That jab. Yeah, Charlie Burley was dope. Wilder actually beat Fury in that first fight, in my opinion. What? Wait. What?
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? You must be out of your goddamn mind. Get the fuck out of here!
Wilder beat Fury in the first fight?
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
If you say that again, one more time.
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch? Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch?
Alfonso, are you drunk? Damn. Let people call in, you fuck. Good to see you too. You wait patiently. Box, what up? No disrespect, but get on your knees. You literally, not you literally, but that's what you have to do. Oh. Well, I'm not doing that, so hopefully it'll build without me needing knee pads. Shout out to Eon Jr. No, Lennox Lewis, Joshua. Come on. Lennox Lewis. That's what his eyes are, not the judges. I guess you just have to talk good boxing. What? Wilder fans still trying to... Yeah, I know, that's wild. He clearly lost that first fight. The motherfucker didn't win any rounds except the 2 that he dropped him. Or did he just drop him in 1? 2, yeah, the 2 that he dropped him. Those are the only rounds he won. Anthony, what up? Get Hams on the show and start talking technical boxing. Nah. Me and him are very different. Yeah, the first fight. All right. I thought the Wilder edged it as well. You thought Wilder edged it as well?
Get the fuck out of here! You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? You must be out of your goddamn mind.
What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis?
For sure, Wilder beat him. He knocked up. Oh my good lord. Oh my. Oh, he didn't beat the count either. You know what he did beat? Wilder's ass twice in rematches. He beat that though. Come on, get out of here with that. Yeah, build it organically, bro. That's what I'm doing. I just, times are rough. We got to stack the papes need to be stacked. It's ASAP, not in the 2 years. I think Fury definitely took more damage against Wilder than Usyk ever could. I think Fury, let me read this again. Fury definitely took more damage against Wilder than Usyk ever could. Maybe. Yo, Marco, high pay for the raffle. See the Cash App right there? Send $10 to that Cash App. Camille, put your name and put Grant Gloves, and you're good. Do it right now. You're locked in. Fury didn't do anything in the first fight except retreat. He was fucking pinging his ass up. What are you talking about? Pa-ping, ping, ping, pa-ping, ping, ping. Pong, pong, ping. Look like a national table tennis tournament. You're not seeing it. Being different is the key content piece. I don't get what that means. That you're saying I should be different or I am different. I don't get it. Those are people who are rooting for Wilder. Yeah, that's wild. Wilder. Fury had like 15-second count. It's been proven. So what? That doesn't matter. Did you not see my video about Mike Tyson and Buster Douglas? It doesn't matter how many seconds he got. It matters what the ref's counting because that's what he's following. That's what matters. He's following what the ref's counting. People say, oh, he was out until the last second. We don't know when he was out until. So you can't use that long count shit. If the ref is counting at that fucking tempo, that's what the fighters follow. It's that simple. They're instructed to follow the ref. Not you from home who thinks it should have started 5 seconds earlier that they don't even know about. They follow what they know, what they see in their face. The 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what they're following in all fights. All fights. Now you guys are going to make me show you what I'm talking about. Fucking you guys, Alfonso and the other two of you, clowns, probably believe that let me see, which one is it? This one. That Mike Tyson should have won 2 against Buster, right? Because that was a long count. Well, watch this. Watch this. Hopefully you guys will unbiasedly absorb this and change your opinions.
Did Mike Tyson actually knock out Buster Douglas? Was there a long count that should have changed the outcome of this historic upset? 1990. After absorbing a vicious 9-round whipping thicker than heavy cream, Mike Tyson finally lands an uppercut that slides Buster across the ring, giving Douglas rear side carpet burn like he was ejected off a Harley. For some reason, there was no ringside timekeeper to begin the count as Douglas hit the canvas. So the ref jumps in 3 seconds late and begins counting. James Hulk smashes his glove on the canvas with disgust by the count of 4, appearing clearly coherent and not dazed. Buster waits for the ref to reach 8, which is industry standard to give himself maximum time to rest. James then rises and is up by the ref's count of 9. But as you see, the time elapsed is 14 seconds, which is clearly past 10. And this is why some people believe the fight should have been officially ruled a knockout in Tyson's favor. But the rules of boxing place onus on the referee to make all the calls like they're Dick Bavetta. The ref's decision and his count are scripture in the ring. So Buster was simply following the ref's count and lead. He didn't know the ref was on a 3-second delay like a Super Bowl broadcast. Douglas just waited till 8 as is customary and then rose like Dracula and continued throwing Tyson a merciless beating like Mike was dating Method Man's daughter, further showing it was a flash knockdown with no long-term effects. Listen, I was born and raised in New York City, and I literally cried when Mike lost. Not slobbering sloppy like a girl catching her man cheating at the club. I just let go one teardrop like a Southside Crip. I was 13. Anyway, the point being, I wanted Tyson to win and was 1,000% supporting him. But the facts are facts. The theory here was that the ref favored Buster and wanted Kid Dynamite to lose. But when we review Mike Tyson's knockdown 2 rounds later, we see a similar refereeing pattern. Mike Tyson actually got a longer count than Buster. Mike was given 15 seconds to get up and obviously still couldn't. Instead, he was searching for his mouthpiece with little birdies flying around his head like he was in a Looney Tunes episode. He then face plants into the ref's arms like he was doing a reverse trust fall. And that's the point here. If Buster was stumbling around like he was sleepwalking on Ambien during his knockdown, then his long count would have mattered. But he wasn't. Douglas was clearly coherent and was just following the ref's count. Unfortunately, Mike was the one looking like he just left happy hour at TGI Fridays. Do you believe Mike should have won this fight? Tell me in the comments.
So that's the same concept with Wilder and Fury. Fury was following the ref's count. Now, I will give you this. Fury did look like he was out and then just got up. And maybe he was. So then maybe that would have made a difference. But one, we don't know if he was out for sure, or we don't know how long he was out. He might have only been out for 3-4 seconds and he could have gotten up. But more importantly, he was following the ref's count. The ref's count's what matters. I don't want to ever hear this again from people. The long count shit. Boxing has no rules. The one rule is that the ref rules. That's the only rule. So if somebody's following the ref's count, that's the rules. Simple. The rules are the ref's count. Now, in this fight, Tyson Douglas, they did have somebody start doing the ringside counter was there, the ringside timekeeper, but they didn't have it announced over the loudspeaker for some reason. They did have somebody doing it, but the ref didn't follow the guy doing it. The ref went on his own shit. Usually they have it over the loudspeaker and the ref can hear it because the ref can't look around and look at a ringside timekeeper because he's looking at the fighters. That's why it has to be on the loudspeaker. But they didn't have that. As you could clearly hear if you watch Tyson Douglas, when he goes down, you don't hear 1, 2. Usually you hear 1, 2 until the ref comes over and then the ref picks it up. Then the loudspeaker fades off and the ref keeps going. There's no Cash App in Canada. You have Venmo? Also, it is not a 10-second count. It's a 10 count. Different. What you mean? It's 10 seconds. Nah. I mean, unless you could prove me wrong, it's 10 seconds, not 10 count. 10 is seconds, it's referred to. That's how people time it, in seconds. What are we going to use? Some Mars measure of time? Like clavo millis? Like what? I don't get it. What would it be besides seconds? You're confusing me. Rate East Village pizza? Man, I haven't eaten in East Village in fucking 7 years, 8 years. What's up, Will? I like you, Marco. However, you say Fury pieced up Wilder in the first fight. You were blind as shit. Maybe pieced up is an exaggeration, but he was hitting him is my point. You say he didn't land anything. He was hitting him. That's what I'm trying to say. It wasn't whooping his ass, but he was hitting him. Closet racist. Who are you talking to? Oh, this guy's being rude. If he's keeps being rude, guys, you could wrenches can get rid of him. Por favor. A lot of these fishy situations in boxing have the refs involved with the corruption. Yeah. Yo, take care of it, Berto. If he keeps going, take care of him. Anyway. Oh, fuck. Fucking hell. Word up. So, the rules specify 10 count, not 10-second count. Well, that's what it means, Shelton. That's obviously what it means. Obviously what it means. And by the way, what rules are we talking about? What rules are we talking about? Because there are no actual rules. There's just guidelines. There's just guidelines. And you're actually wrong. When I look at the ABC rules, it does say, what's it say here? There is a, if somebody goes out the ring, let's see. For the knockdown, it says there's a 20-second count if the boxer is knocked out the ring. Let's see here. Each ref, all standing 8 after knockdowns. Evaluated 3 judges. There's no standing 8 count. There's no 3 knockdown. Any boxer. Well, these rules don't even have the fucking, which is crazy. These rules, the ABC rules, don't even have the. Where's the one that's a whole bunch of shit? Regulatory rules of boxing. Here we go. Oh, here it is. Okay. Knockdown. Knockdown. All right. The referee shall be able to do so. Okay, let me see. Boxer knockdown. Must return to the ring unbiased. He must retain feet within. Yep, it's 10 seconds. Would you like me to share? I don't know why I got to school you, Shelton. But you want me to school you? I'll school you. I don't know why you're trying to argue with me over shit that's so obvious. This is the ABC, the actual website for the Association of Boxing Commissions rules, which are the only rules that are used in boxing, by the way, as guidelines. They're not even required. Each state can do what they want. But these rules clearly say right here, under a knockdown, a boxer is down by the provisions, he must return to the ring unassisted within 20 seconds if they're out of the ring. In all other cases, he or she must retain to his feet unassisted within. Shelton, what's that say? What's that say? You know, should I blow that up for you? What's that say? That says 10 seconds. I just fucking got rid of it. That says 10 seconds right there. You see it? 10 seconds. I don't know where you're getting your facts from, sir, but you are incorrect. And I'm going to stop responding to it. Because at first, I thought you might know what you're talking about, and I'm always open to learn. I'm not on no ego shit, but obviously you've said two things already which are not true. So I know you're trying, but, 20 seconds to get back in the ring. That's if they're knocked out of the ring. And if they're just knocked down, didn't you just read what it said? You don't even know this? If a fighter's knocked out the ring, they have 20 seconds to get back in unassisted. That's when the dudes get knocked out the ring. In normal knockdowns, they have 10 seconds to get to their feet unassisted. Seconds. And even if it wasn't seconds, what do you think a 10 count means? You think it's some Martian measure of time? I don't really get it. Big shout to my man, Coach. Where Fury saw how he can beat Wilder. And yes, 10 count is marking 10 seconds from the moment the fighter draws. Of course, we all know that. But my viewers are actually very smart, very sharp boxing pundits. So when somebody says something, I always give it credence and look into it because I'm not always right. Maybe there's something, because there's no rules in boxing. So I thought maybe he meant the wording doesn't say 10 seconds. That's what I thought. Possible, because boxing is such a scrambled mess of garbage in terms of the guidelines, because there's no actual rules. But so that's why I even gave it credence. But I looked it up, and of course it says seconds. Good man. Good man. Dudes just be... Nah, it's all good. Some people don't know. We all learn together. It's all good. Marco, you're wrong. We just saw Tank get hit and take a knee and won the round. No, I just said there's no rules. The ref rules. So, Alfonso, I'm actually still right. The one rule is the ref rules. And that's what we just saw. Whatever the ref called, they did it. He probably read the comment section and ran. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Eric Gomez, I might take long to get back in the ring if a fine lady. Damn, well, you shouldn't be fighting then, Chief. 10 count is when the ref counts to 10. Well, 10 seconds is 10 seconds. Some refs count slow, fast. Yeah. Well, no. Yeah, technically, that's true. Within a few, for the most, yeah, it's the refs count, but it's supposed to be 10 seconds. That's the, you can't just have random barometer numbers like 1 Mississippi, 2.5 Mississippi. You know what I mean? It's in or around 1 second. Marco's saying the ref rules means nothing really there to be guideline. There has to be a guideline followed. No, Alberto, there doesn't have to be shit. The State Athletic Commission does what they want. They don't follow a lot of rules that are under those ABC rules. A lot of states are like, no. Example, 3 knockdown rule. Some have it, some don't. Hitting low. There's no rule outlined for what hitting low is. The ref has to say, look at the fighter and say, okay, you got your trunks up to your fucking nipples. Anything below there is good. You know what I mean? Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Hold My bad. My bad, people. My bad. Boxing is the most subjective sport out. I hope that catches on. I believe I'm the first person to really pound that home. Marco, don't leave. We're in the middle of... I didn't go anywhere. I mean, I did for a second, but it shouldn't be no issue on counting when the ringside ref uses a stopwatch. Yeah, the problem is you can't, like, you have to pay attention. You can't stop and go boop. You know what I mean? What they should do is make the timekeeper the last word. That's what they should do. Timekeeper's last word. The ref needs to look over at the timekeeper or listen and pick it up. And if he doesn't, it's fucking overturned. The ref, if the timekeeper's at 9 and the ref's at, but then that's confusing. That's the problem. A fighter sees somebody in their face saying 7, yet they hear somebody saying 9. It's like, what the fuck? Polo, what up, blood? Marco, I just sent you $5 Cash App. Did you get it? I don't believe so. You sent it to who? To what? To the Cash App? Right there? Let me see. Maybe I did. Nope. I did not. Last Cash App I got for the glove was at $217. Boxing judges are the most corrupt in all the land. Big shout to my man, Coach. Souls. Like Roger May said, most people don't know shit about boxing. Word life. For the tank fight, they choose the ref that can see from all angles. Marco, well, it's with a K, sir. See that? Maybe that's the problem. You see, it's right there. Marco Boxing, right there. That's, so I think you just sent somebody either in Italy or in Mexico who loves boxing a Cash App. Because usually Marco with C's are either Italians or Mexicans. Throughout my experience meeting people with my same name. Oh, that does suck. Yeah, check on it. Like I said, it's right here. You can't go wrong if you just look down. It's right there. Boom. Maybe you can get it back somehow. I don't know how that works. Yeah, that's why I have it here at all times, so there's no mistakes. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. I got to get my daughter in 10 minutes, but I'll stay on another 10 minutes with you guys, and then I'll be back tonight. We need to get these numbers up, really. What's happening? Yeah, that's not me, unfortunately. Yeah, we're doing the gloves. There they are. Raffling off these 10-ounce Pro Grant gloves. Lace up. It's the ones that you see them fighting with in the pros. Send the $10 Cash App if you want to enter to that right there. Marco Boxing with a K. And you're on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Flex BK looks like Cuban Link. A little bit. Skinnier version, though. All right, send the shit. You know what you do, Polo? Send 10 twice. Because if you're in twice, it gives you more of a chance to be selected. Sending 20 once, you're still going to only have one entry. So send 10 twice. Then you'll have 2 chances to be selected. When you announcing a winner? I was going to do it in a week. I mean, I might have to give it more time. We have to get enough entries in. That's the problem. I'm thinking at least 5 days from now. I know Ness does his shit a whole month which is probably what I should do to give people time because I don't think we're going to have enough entries. But as soon as possible. Otherwise, you know. You feel me? You feel what the rock is cooking. What is... I have so many videos, right? I want to play another video for you guys, but I need an idea of what video to play. What is a video or a fighter or a topic you would like to see right now? Because I probably have a video covering it. Ness is Mr. Krabs in human form. Damn. That's not nice. Have you mentioned the raffle on TBV? No. I feel weird doing that because it's not my platform. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't. Yes. Well, L with an L, but yeah, that's close enough. That's me. Just send it to Marco Boxing. MarkoBoxing. Can't go wrong there. Simple. Simple, plain. So yeah, so what video would you guys like to see? Give me a topic. Let's pull one out. Interview Al Heyman. I mean, yeah, but he doesn't talk to anybody. Why the fuck would he talk to me? That's wild. He doesn't talk to anybody. That's some gangster shit, really. Yeah, he does that to try to get back close to what he spent. Right. Yeah, I mean, these are worth a certain amount, and I don't want to give them away for way less than they're worth because that's not smart. You know what I mean? Savon KOing 2 in the amateurs. I never even saw that. You got a link for that? Let me see it. Who's Savon? I don't even know who that is. Who the hell is Savon? What is an interesting trainer that you know? Mike T versus Michael Johnson. Huh? What? I'll let you know when it comes in. Didn't come in yet. You'll hear it. They'll go cha-ching. Let's hear it. You can listen. My phone's on. You'll hear it go cha-ching. Yep, there it is. Got it. Got it. It's been received, Felix. Or excuse me, not Felix, Alfonso. Thank you, sir. Who rather? What you mean? What you mean? Oh, got another one. Got yours too, Polo. Subscribe to the channel. All right, so let's see how many we got now. Let's see how many we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We got 17 entries. So we need 13 more, right? That'd make 30? Yeah, 13 more. Hit the like button. Share the live. Video about the Vargas. Where's the laugh? See, I'm trying to find that laugh button. I can't find it. Where the fuck is it? Here it is. Trainer that you know. I don't really know that many trainers. Oh, you're Felix. Okay, gotcha. Well, it's Flex BK, but you're Felix BK. Makes sense now. All right, Felix, like Trinidad. Let me know and I can get you an interview with Rashidi Ellis, Mike Fontanis, Coach Alex Rivera, which is you. I could try to get you Dimitri Boo Boo. Okay. I'd be interested in Boo Boo. I guess Rashidi. Now you can Now you show when Norman Jr. got knocked out. Can you show when Norman Jr. never lost? I'm confused. What are we talking about here? I've interviewed Vargas before. I've interviewed his father and the son before. Well, for Boo Boo, I have to talk to his coach. All right. Do what you got to do. Oh, I think Polo just sent 2 times. Am I wrong? 3, 4. Damn, Polo's coming in hot. Polo Buck just came in with 4 entries. Look at that. 4. Boom, 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 boom. Coming in hot. Increasing his chances exponentially of winning these gloves. Polo Buck. I just saw it. You the man. Matter of fact, you're the only one who did that so far. Exponentially of when I put my hand in that fucking bucket and pulling it out, you're the only one that has 4 in there. Only one with 4. Oh, shit. Polo Buck coming in hot. Hot. With another extra crispy 5-piece. This dude is delivering more 5 pieces than Uber Eats. Good for you. Appreciate you. Polo, 2 quick questions. Where are you from? And what's your age range? I know. Polo might need a wrench. He keeps this shit up. He's getting wrenched. That sounds so foul, doesn't it? When he got knocked out, didn't lose the fight, but that was the only time he got knocked out. Oh, he got knocked down. H-Town. I love Houston. 34. I got to be honest, man. I was in Houston 2 years ago for the first and only time. We stayed down by the Gallery Mall. Is that what it's called? That whatever. We stayed in the hotel right there. Show was dope. I enjoyed it. I really did. I went around November for my birthday, and what annoyed me, it was nice every day, but one day it got like 55 degrees. It got hit with a cold wave, and I was like, this is the fucking same weather back home. What am I even doing here? Other than that, though, I loved it. Galleria. That. I stayed right by there. Why they put Boo Boo back on the shelf like that? Nobody wants to fight him. He's still dangerous. He doesn't really have much to offer in terms of if you beat him, it's like, okay, so you beat an older fighter who doesn't really draw that much. But if you lose to him, you're like, oh, you lost to an older, you know what I mean? Because he's still so skilled. Nicky Torres, level 4, got KO'd. Okay. No, I'm not Alex Rivera. I'm Luis Rivera. Oh, well, it just says Coach Rivera. I don't know who's who. My bad. Alex is my brother, and he is Rashidi's main trainer. Got you. I can also get you his brother, Danny Rivera. Okay, I got you. Keem the Dream. Okay. Polo, what part of H-Town? Clarissa's from H-Town. Love Houston. I was in Holyfield training camp at Savannah Boxing. Sparred my friend. Nice. It's dope. All right, people. I got to get my daughter. This was fresh. I want to get more people in, though. Tonight, we're going to go live 10 p.m. Let's get a whole fuckload of people in, and maybe we'll do a segment where we just pop off some videos of your favorite topics or your favorite fighters. Be fun, right? Anyway, appreciate you guys. Catch you tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern. Peace.